Welcome to the Solar Guide. In today's discourse, we want to talk about the practicalized theory aspect of series and parallel connection in the solar panel. Stay tuned as we do that, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that we can upload more videos about solar system and solar energy in this channel. So in today's discourse, we want to talk about series and parallel connection in the solar panels. So let's talk about the series connection in solar panels. Series connection in solar panels actually means, let's take for example, this is a solar panel and we have a couple of them. So these are the solar panels, and each of these panel, let's say they are 300 watts for example, and they have 30 volts on each of them. Then they have 10 amp. This is an instance. So these panels also has these terminals on them, these positive and negative terminals that help them to output the energy that has been captured from the sunlight for our usage. So these are negative terminal, positive terminals. It also applies on the rest of them. So connecting these panels in series is in a very simple and understanding way. So let's practicalize this in clipping the positive terminal to the negative terminal and also this to this. You've just series these panels. So let's connect these panels in parallel. Connecting panels in parallel is also in a simple way, but might be confusing in a kind of, might be confusing somehow. So let's say connecting panels in parallel, you will just make the simple move of connecting the negative terminals on each panel to the other one. Then from this negative terminal, you also connect to the other negative terminal. Then this is the output. Also, the same thing with positive. Connect them, and this is the output. You've just connected these panels in parallel. So what will now be the result from this connection? The voltage will remain the same. The voltage will remain the same, while the amp will increase. The voltage will now be 30, while the amps will now add up to be 30 amps. Being connected, 10 amps from each panel has totally become 30 amps, while the voltage remains the same. This is because we've just increased the space of the panel in connecting them in parallel. So the current space of these panels has been increased, while the voltage, which is the fire, remains the same. Now let's talk about why these panels are connected in different ways and what is the major achievement we want from these panels with these various connections. So in series connection, our main focus is voltage. So voltage is what we need. So voltage increases, and that's why we need the voltage in the series connection. Majorly, series connection in panels are majorly used for these hybrid inverters because those inverters require more voltage and less of current. While the parallel connection is majorly used for the non-hybrid inverters, which is for charge controllers which require not too much voltage but more of current to charge the battery in a better and comfortable way. But mind you, when connecting in series or parallel, I want you to ensure that you maintain a proper safety behaviors in peeling wires, in isolating wires. Do well to maintain a good safety behavior